Most of us don't think twice about stepping out of our homes, but in one small town in the heartland of America, the streets are so dangerous it's left residents cowering in their bedrooms. What to do? A controversial police crackdown, a curfew 24 hours a day. Sreenivasan reports from Helena-West Helena, Arkansas.
My brother woke me up and told me my truck was on fire.
Martha Coleman thinks her truck was set on fire because she spoke out against the criminals in her neighborhood. The gunfire outside was so bad, she moved her family out of the corner bedrooms in the line of fire. Now, 6 people sleep in the living room and 5 in the kitchen.
They bring their mattress. Every night, we put them on the floor.
Because you feel safer here?
It's safer here because you got gunfire coming from this way.
Helena-West Helena, Arkansas is an impoverished town of 15,000 on the Sunset side of the Mississippi River. Police are fighting to regain control of their town.
Is it okay for her to drive the car?
The mayor imposed a 24-hour curfew on a 10-block section of town. For 3 days, police checked the IDs of everyone coming in or out. They made 15 drug and gun-related arrests and served another 18 outstanding warrants. Some residents thought the tactics were too drastic.
I feel like if you work and you pay taxes, you should have the right to walk anywhere you feel like, whenever you get ready.
While others say the curfew is overdue and they're tired of living in fear.
I'm scared for my grandkids more than I use anything. Because, I'm getting older and sickly, but them children's got a life and I want them to have a good life. I think we're doing the right thing by having the curfew.
With unanimous backing from the city council, this week police expanded the curfew to the entire city. Now, on random nights, 18 police and sheriffs, 3 times the normal number, work 12 to 16-hour shifts, enforcing the letter of the law.
Curfew ain't got nothing to do with this. This is a regular traffic stop.
This car was pulled over for having a broken license plate light.
Now you gotta get that foot up higher now.
Police found open containers inside. A failed sobriety test led to a DUI arrest.
They're deciding who to stop. They're enforcing the law depending on what the person looks like to them. That's what they do in dictatorships. That's what they do in China.
The ACLU says curfews like these are unconstitutional, violating the rights to assemble, due process, and protections against unreasonable searches.
I know they have problems there, and I'm very sympathetic. But there are cities all over the country where there are hundreds of deaths and hundreds of violent crimes, and they don't do this. They do good policing.
I've heard the critics, and they make an academic argument, but I invite them to come down here on the street and deal with the problems we've been dealing with.
Deciding between constitutional rights and a night of sleep is no contest for people like Martha Coleman.
Yes, it's working. You can get sleep now.
Sreenivasan, CBS News, Helena-West Helena, Arkansas.